This is the palace of Cazador Czar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
I am inspecting the security on your master's orders.
Of course. Whatever the master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
You one of them? The fangy ones?
What is a fangy one?
Big, hairy, teeth. They're mean, real mean. Stay away!
Werewolves too. Great.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Tonight we shall see his true form.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. But you're so late, the doors are sealed. All is underway.
So unseal them and let me in.
We cannot. The Master forbids it. None are to enter, none are to leave.
Excuse me? Your master invited me personally.
Well, if the Master insists you are to be there, then you must be there. But please, forgive me, I cannot unseal the doors. The Master's kennel keeper, Godi. Only he is trusted to open them.
And where do I find Godi?
If you must find him, he lurks in the kennels below. Now please, I need to prepare. All must be perfect for the Master when he ascends.
A hero at heart.
We'll send Will to take care of business for us.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy.
I wouldn't touch that door. I can feel the death magic from here.
Hidden away, but not hidden well enough.
Looks like an ambush.
Spotted me, did you? Sharp for a mortal servant. Wait. You are neither spawn nor servant. An intrusive mortal, then. You made a mistake, little thief.
Need to find a way forward. Time to strike.
Defender of the people. There's script etched on the ring. Can't read a word of it, though.
Let's drink this elixir of necrotic resistance first.
Necrotic magic. I'm not feeling so great. Same language as the one inscribed on Zar's ring. Not that I can read a word.
So we used the ring and the dictionary to make it through the door.
place is remarkably well kept, as underground layers go.
The air is thick with blood. I can't see it, but I can smell it.
A vampire nest. You truly can find everything in the city. I'd better keep my throat protected.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. Hollow-eyed faces stare out of the cells. Some meet your eyes, but most look away. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Please. What are you?
What am I? What are you?
I don't know. But I'm hungry. I've been hungry for so long. Please, you shouldn't be here. He'll find you. And he won't kill you. He won't ever let you die.
Under the grime, you can see how pale he is. You can see the hunger in his eyes, in all of their eyes. Each one is an emaciated, starving vampire spawn. More than that, you can see that each prisoner is marked with a scar, a rune carved into their flesh.
How long has it been since you fed?
He never fed us. All we've ever known is hunger.
That scar on your face. What does it mean?
He carved it himself. Said it bound me to his ascension. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means.
How did this happen to you?
The last thing I remember, I was drinking with a pale, beautiful elf. We laughed. We kissed. We stumbled back to this palace and then it gets so dark. I woke up here. Like this.
The elf that brought you here. What was his name?
Astarion. I'll never forget him. He called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like music on his tongue.
I'm going to help you. I'm going to kill Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Just tell me where to find him. I'll do the rest.
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on like this.
Hey, you! Come closer. Smells fresh. Smells alive. Smells like... No, Chessa, stop it. This isn't you.
No. Are you... Please tell me you're feeling all right.
I'm hungry. Starved. And you look a tasty treat. No, Chessa. No, gods, if only I could think. But this hunger.
This is no ordinary hunger. This is the hunger of a vampire spawn. One that hasn't fed since it was created.
Who made you into spawn?
It's that obvious, is it? Huh. Then there's no hope for us, even if we got out of here. It's Cazador. His servant kidnapped us. The pretty one with the frilly clothes and white hair. One moment we're at camp, then the world goes dark. The next thing I remember, there's someone breathing on my neck. A tongue. And then the pain. All the monsters I ever met were in books. I never even made it to the adult hunt. But now I'm one of them. I'm a spawn. Please, if you've any mercy, put us down like the prey we are.
I'm not about to kill a child.
I'm not a child. I'm evil. I'm an evil monster. I'll drink you dry as a desert.
Well, I know one thing.
What do we do?
I wish I could kill Astarion all over again.
I believed all our guests had been dealt with upstairs.
Werewolves leave so much to be desired.
Wait! No. It cannot be. Were you the one who took my poor Astarion under your wing, only to abandon him so cruelly?
I don't know that Glory would really say this, but I have to. You know what? She would actually say this. She's in her Oathbreaker era, and she's also very upset at Astarion for doing that to the children. So, in my defense, he was being a dick.
Oh, please, I care not for your petty drama. In truth, you made all of this possible. Now that he is mine once more, I have everything I need. This ritual, this black mass that has been centuries in the making, is finally ready. Witness the birth of the vampire ascendant. Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger.
What did Cazador mean by Astarion is his once more?
Those runes are siphoning power to Cazador.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that happened. Well, Glory's gonna get her wish of getting to kill him a second time.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
Explore his thoughts.
These deathless dreams hold memories of a mortal life once forgotten. Of the boy I was, the man I became, the monster that will not end. I sleep but cannot rest. I live but cannot die. I am eternal, and I grieve.
Well, at least you suffered before the end.
Consummatum est. Ego cecidi.
The Vampire Lord is no more, but his legacy remains. 7,000 vampires spawn, including the stolen children of the Gur Hunters. What will you do with them all?
Why is she floating? Okay, you can take the oath out of the woman, but her values are still the same. So they are undead, they are also suffering, and yeah, so she's gonna destroy them with the staff's dark magic.
A merciful end. To lock them away forever would have been an unbearable agony.
Nothing remains now. Cazador and his machinations are naught but dust.
So, is it true? Cazador is dead by your hand, and so are our children?
Peace was the best I could give them. I'm sorry I couldn't do more.
Alas, you may be right. You had few choices, all bad. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. No one could ask for more. I know you face trials ahead, but when it is time, you will not face them alone. We will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace. And thank you. It is a tragedy so many had to die, but had they lived, they would have caused 1,000 more tragedies. You did not choose an easy path, but you chose the correct one.
You stamped out the entire Tsar legacy in one afternoon. A good day's work.
I wish I could have held my little ones one last time. Shared one last smile with Chessa. At least Cazador Tsar is dust. That is a blessing, if nothing else.
I wish I could have seen you do it. Killing all those spawn. I'm just surprised you were able to survive, honestly.
Okay. We're gonna switch out the party real quick and then head on to the other kidnapping we have to investigate.
Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. We've got rules and they will be followed.
Oh man, it's good to be home. First round on who?
She who thirsts buys the drinks first.
You won't pin me down with a rhyme, wizard.
She who declines gets the worst of the wines.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
I'm here about the missing girl, Vanra.
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear?
Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
If you had to choose the rat one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
What are you talking about?
Red one or blonde one?
For you, neither.
Yes, I have sailed with him before, many times.
You're going on a date? Are you joking? The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Her eyes shine with concern and love, that of more than a friend.
This woman clearly loves and worries about you. You should listen to her.
Love? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. I'm worried about you, mate. Ship wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a sucker for that soppy shit. Fine, no date. But let's say we grab another one here for the road. My treat.
Deal.
So, where are you taking me out at next port? I'm thinking expensive.
Nowhere, if you don't finish your drink and move.
Are you sure?
Dad, you're picking a husband for me, not a new dress. Unless the maid is a shove off. Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilsson's son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, madam, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
I don't know about marriage, but I'd meet with them at least.
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But, Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hauling. Yo, argy-bargy, if you get me.
No, I don't get you.
Are you giving me eyes? Too bad. This full mast is reserved for the captain.
Oh, gross. I get it now.
Close the main door. And then the bosun would be grumpy. Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
If Laura's daughter isn't here, where is she?
Not a notion. But not a soul has seen this so-called Vanra of hers, myself included. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcoming the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
A child is missing. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Gods! Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
That's insane.
No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else.
Oh, well. Guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Hello, Petal. Miss me?
I killed you.
Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? I lost Mayrina and the babe she promised me. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
You ate Vanra? You monster.
Oh, Petal. She'll thank me for it. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
Well, of course she wants to get Vanra back, but not at the risk of endangering her, so... Fine. I'll leave.
Smartest thing you ever said, Petal. Oh, and give Laura my love, won't you? Bye-bye now.
Now I just need to find her lair.
Has always been there for me.
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
You need to leave. Captain Grizzly is a hag.
You saw her change too? I tried to gut her, but she dug her claws in me and...
Magic tickles your senses, the same you felt around the flaming fist in Basilisk Gate. Someone, or something, has tampered with his memory.
Here, mate. I know the captain's a bit of a battle axe, but a hag? You're out of line.
Well, I guess I don't need to find out. There's a strange sound coming from this door. Not very secret.
If the hag dies, the child does too. You've made a grave mistake.
You're safe now. The hag can't hurt you anymore. Wow, that one didn't go great. Sorry, Gale. But at least we were able to save one kid today.